तो मेरे को पहले प्रोनाउंसिएशन सही बताना मेरे को। सुपनमर्ग Supongmeren.
They do not pronounce my name. They have make a Superman.
Love always win.
Yeah.
Love always win.
Love always big. So your channel is, I really appreciate and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. और good days are coming.
Yes.
और ये मोदी जी के अच्छे दिन वो वाले दिन नहीं है, रियल में अच्छे दिन हो गए।
वो असली नहीं होगा Naga political solution. Or as a brother, I have great aspirations from the Meghalaya youth.
And now recently I seen Hemanta, Shri Biswa, CM of Assam. He said because of few particular religion, our party failed in Nagaland. We even did the survey on our YouTube channel that who is going to win, and it came almost 90% people voted Congress. This party to having so much of controversy, internal conflict. There's one Sumi person and having a conflict. We welcome you to yet another episode podcast with Supongmeren Jamir with Harshit Dhingaun, the VOY. Welcome to VOY guys, this is your host Harshit Dhingaun and you are watching the VOY, the voice of youth. And yes, as you all were waiting and requesting me, please bring the personality from Nagaland who made history and made his mark after 20 years almost that Congress came into power again for Lok Sabha seat in Nagaland. And yes, we are with Supongmeren Jamir, Shri Supongmeren Jamir. Yes, we are with the sir personality himself and we are going to talk to him. And yes, but before that, if you're new to our channel guys, I'll just request you, we are doing all what you have requested. So I request you that this interview is going to be little long, but stay tuned till the end. Certainly, you will get to know the real struggle and the real vision for Nagaland from the MP himself. And he is going to tell that what is a real message for youth, for development, for reforms, and also for their issues as well. What gonna come up next? We're gonna talk everything from simple question to difficult questions. And so stay tuned, and if you're new to our channel, do not forget to first hit a like button, subscribe this channel, and do not forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you can get the next video. For the next video you are all are waiting. I know many people are waiting from Meghalaya also, that video might be coming, but yes, now we are going to talk to sir himself. First of all, congratulations sir for the great win and making history in Nagaland, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. So, and sir, it's like a very beautiful thing that Congress people were talking that people have a lot of doubt that it will not come, and even the funds were not so much for promotion or campaign, but still such thing happened that people, and even when tally was coming up, when the polls were counting was going, BJP was ahead, and then suddenly Congress came like further. So what do you have to say about that? This big change came and you won. How are you feeling now, for especially for Congress overall party and as a person from Nagaland Congress? How you feel right now?
I'm so happy, and in fact, this is grateful. I'm very grateful to the people of our state. The divine power, the God was with the people, and the people were with the Congress party.
Yes.
So the vote bank, our voters, they have given the mandate to the Congress party. So we are so grateful.
That's really amazing, sir. I would like to first of all also ask you, can you start sharing your journey into politics? What inspired you to turn into for the Lok Sabha? Like how it happened? Like you were already aiming for this Lok Sabha ticket, or what is the story behind this? How you got the opportunity to?
Actually, political is a journey that is always ups and downs.
Yes.
So I joined in the Congress in 1982. Then from there, in 2003, I got elected as MLA. And after that, I lost 3 times. Till the last 2023. Then we never thought of it. I never thought of it that I'll be conditioned as for the Lok Sabha. But it was by the grace of God and the support of the people. And then the issue base was also there. Now I'm grateful to my Nagaland British Congress Committee that they have given the responsibility to me. But as to be a candidature of the parliamentary elections, it was our high command, the AICC officials, they have chosen me to be a candidate. So I'm grateful to our high command, AICC.
ACC somewhere. And what I would like to ask you one more thing, like, what do you think, how much the yatra done by Shri Rahul Gandhi ji, how much it had impacted the people of Nagaland? Because I think it's the first time a leader who did the journey in all the villages of Nagaland, and it's the first time in the history. No party ever came like this. How you feel that Bharat Jodo Yatra, how much it was successful and impactful?
Yeah, I'm very grateful to our Honorable President Gargi ji of having decided to have a yatra in Nagaland. Now the yatra was led by our Rahul ji, then the Vinu Gopal ji, then the Ramesh Jairam ji, and most of the leaders from the center. They have taken the trouble to mingle and to be interact with the grassroots people of our state. Now people were also quite satisfied of their visit because the Rahulji, our leader Rahulji, he was so keen to know what is the problems going on in the state. And he was highlighting, and then he has shown the possibility to solve and to look after the problems which the peoples are facing. And he took all the trouble by traveling on such a horrible road. So it was more than 250 kilometers, and he took all the journey. And not only the journey, but he could meet all the villagers. Wherever villagers are willing to meet him and waiting for him, he used to stop, and then he used to interact with them. He used to assure, and he used to consider all those problems very sincerely.
Yeah.
So that has inspired our people. And then the people, they are facing a lot of problems because we have a oppositionless government. Now, when there is a 60 member, no oppositions, that means they are very casual about the problems of the grassroots peoples.
True.
Now, the grassroots people wants really the seriousness implementations of progress and developments, but that is not there. So because of that, again, that was also one factor that people have come forward. So yatra has really helped, and then it has given that start of feelings of how Congress is for the grassroots people. Yeah, that was one reason.
So that's really, really amazing, the statement you gave, that because somewhere he connected to the grassroots problems, and he even tried to connect with people locally.
Yes.
And that was successful, and I think he even went to Mokokchong, where so much of pictures were viral with all the ladies, and how people especially welcomed him very big way.
Right.
And I think your hand is very big in that somewhere, because you are also belonging to our community also.
Very much.
And I think this is a really, really very beautiful thing, because after those people, and when people see his friendly nature, people were very amazed that such a national figure, he's so humble and down to earth person.
Yes.
And I think this is the truth, that the way he's real in real also is like this.
And Rahulji, one thing good for him is he can really identify who is really facing the problems. He identifies the people who are really in need of help, and he used to interact with them.
Yes,
so
yes.
that really helps. And those people are the grassroots people, where they always used to be together sharing the problems. So in the grassroots in Naga society, the village level, it is almost as a family members. So that is one which is the specialties for the Rahulji.
That's really, really amazing statement you told about Shri Rahul Gandhi ji. I would like to know about your political vision and priorities. What are the main issues you aim to address for Nagaland in your terms as an MP? Like, what are the main issues for the people of Nagaland? What do you think that which you will be raising in the parliament as well?
Actually, the problems, it has to be start with our state government, no doubt, because we have the popular government in the state. Everything has to rooted through the state government.
True.
But we have already the two agreements, the Naga political solutions, which was made in agreement, and then the last government Modi ji and they were trying to take up the issues. It is still unresolved. So that since the agreement has been already made, we have a great hope that there is a solution to solve. So that is one, and then the secondly, another issue is there, which is also equally important. The ENPO issue is there. So when our brothers and sisters are having the problems, that is another major issue for us. Now, for the people of the state, we don't have any avenues to employ for our youths. Now we have to find out from the central, from the union government, and then from the state through the state government. We have to give the employment opportunities to the youth unemployed. Until unless we give the proper arrangements and the employments, self-employments, even though it's not a white-collar job, for the sustainable of a persons or the educated persons, we have to make and then we have to pave a way for them to make the arrangement for their self-employments. So until unless we solve that, the state will not get a peace of mind, or the restless will be there. So that is one. And another thing is, we don't have a proper infrastructures, and at the same time, no factories and no industries, and we have 2, 3 sick industries. So those things are true. It has to be rooted through state government, but we have to plead with the central government to establish. And until unless we establish that, economically also state is having a problem. So those are some of the problems where we have to highlight. And then our state, the people given a mandate to the Congress party is mainly to safeguard of the democracy and the secularism, and there should be equality among the citizens in the state,
even for the minorities as well.
That minority is 100%. It has to give a safe passage for them. They have to stay together as a family in the state.
So I'd like to ask that you told about ENPO. So Eastern Nagaland, Eastern Naga especially, they always have a issue for development, and I researched about the government schemes also. 50% of the funds goes for the development of that region, but the Eastern Naga is like not happy with the present development. So what do you think exactly, what is the core issues in Eastern Nagaland? If you can just give an insight about to the viewers also, because many people are not aware exactly why they are so much revolting exactly.
Maybe having all those avenues and having the sanctions for them, maybe they may have some communication gap between the government as well as the state government as well as in the district. Now, since the issue, they have taken up the issue, we have to study carefully where it went wrong. And then since they have taken up the issue, there will be a solution. They may be having a better wisdom and better understanding that what you want to have. So only the state government, and as a single responsible person as a MP, I should also initiate to see that there should not be any communication gap between the state government as well as the people of the NPOs.
Yeah, because somewhere Eastern Nagas also depend on you only now.
That
Yeah.
we have to equally we
You treat
have
them equally only.
yes. That will be another responsibility for me.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Definitely. So I'd like to know about economical development and social development. Economic development is a very crucial for Nagaland. What are your strategies for boosting economic growth for the state? Are you going to bring some new, build up new industries or help the youth also be self-employed or something new schemes you're gonna recommend somewhere?
Unless we do that, there will be a problem always. Because the main agenda is the youth need to have established for their own survival as well as once we allow the youth to settle down, definitely they will work for the state and they will give out definitely it will generate and they will give a upliftment and a development for the state.
Yes, yes.
So the ability, the talents of the Naga youths and the state youths has to be fully mobilized in the state itself. Then definitely the outcome will be a prosper in the state.
True, and definitely. And what do you think about the infrastructure and connectivity? As you told, that roads are very bad.
Yeah.
Like I also been to Nagaland, so I seen that Kohima is fine, Dimapur is fine. But when we go above that, like the condition is quite muddy, the roads are quite muddy. So why it is like so? The government is not getting the funds, or why it is in Nagaland like this?
It's all, of course, the projects are mainly granted by the central government and the state government agencies also there. We have some technical problems also there because the land ownership and then the having for any kind of development, unless we have a total relationship understanding with the landowners, the development also used to face a problem. That is one. And since we are in a very low economic positions, these social elements also used to involve and it disturbs the development also. So those are some kinds where it is hindering the development in the state. But that is a natural. The state government has to come forward with the proper plans. And as a lawmaker, when they are having a power and the rolling in the state, they need to have a proper plan and come up with the PowerPoints which can really develop the states. So the determination and the dedication of the state, it depends on the state
government.
Yes.
So, what do you think? Since in state ruling party there is a different party, and now you are from Congress, how the things can be managed, and how the things will be going through? Like, what you feel like this?
All 16 of them are also elected by the people, and they also the electoral are having aspiration that they will deliver the elected members, the lawmakers will deliver the good for them. The same voters, those who have elected the 60 MLAs, they were the same responsible person who has given who has given the elected to me, elected me. So the same responsibility is with me also. So I'll try my level best to deliver the justice up to the grassroots levels. I'll be going down, meeting with all those people who have really helped us, and then we'll see that aspiration is fulfilled.
So, how you intend to engage and empower youth of Nagaland in political and political, or you can say economical development or educational development? Like how you can like engage with the youth? Like any kind of plans you have in your mind to engage with youth people and get their insight, what they need actually, need of the youth.
Yeah, now as a responsible person to lead the responsible youngsters of the state. It doesn't mean that as an elected MP, he's only responsible persons.
True.
But our Naga youths, they are equally responsible.
True. That's
So when we meet the responsible persons, definitely we'll sort it out.
true.
And then we should be very humble enough. There should not be any misguide. And then whatever decides has to be consensus, and then we have to go on.
I think it's a very big role for youth leaders also.
Yeah,
They're gonna convey the voices of the youth to you, and then you can accordingly bring out some solutions.
this is now the to solve the problem. The responsible youth, the leaders, or as a mass, they also should come forward very reasonably, at least 50%, and let the leader also bring their solution up to the 50%. Then, if they work out together, then only the implementation will be.
Yes.
Otherwise, even though the youths are serious, if the leader is not serious, that also will not work out. If the leader is serious and if the youths are not serious, if the youths are taken very casually, then that also will not be happening. So I think both side of the coins, we have to little bit need to change and come to an understanding to bring some changes in the state. And the Nagaland state, the people of the state, they really want changes.
Change, and I think the change is coming. And if we talk about change, especially in states of Meghalaya, Manipur and Nagaland, all three places, now Congress is having a big power. So how you feel that this change came and people are not even imagining, but this change came. So how you look about this change in Northeast, while in some places still the opposition, like, or you can say the other party, have still got some few seats there as well. So, but especially for three states, it's like history, like big history and big achievement. How you see for Meghalaya and Manipur also, that they also got.
Yeah. Especially the Northeast. It was the Congress party.
Big comeback somewhere.
Yeah, it was a Congress party. And then the Congress central leadership also, they were always taking care of the Northeast. Unfortunately, for quite some time, we were having the problem. Now people are realizing that it should be through Congress only.
To liberal way.
It's a liberal.
Yeah.
It's a very liberal.
Without any religious politics.
Without any religion, because Congress stands for a secularism.
Secularism.
And the Congress stands for the democracy.
True.
So there's no partiality or among the people. So that is one part. And then after having all the different parties apart from the Congress, the other parties having the rolling, Northeast people are losing their confidence. Now it is the time for the Congress that we should take up the responsibility very seriously, and then all the leaders should work hard, and then should be with the people. Then definitely, as the silver lining of the Congress in the Northeast, as what it has shown now, definitely it will deliver to the highest level.
And I think somewhere people talking about Naga solution, it also have a way somewhere through Congress only, because I think that's because it's been very long. People gave time of 10 years to BJP.
Yes.
Still no solution came.
No solution.
And then now recently I seen Shri Hemanta Biswa, CM of Assam. He said because of few particular religion, our party failed in Nagaland. So what kind of particular religion they are talking? So they are still in the mode of religious politics. And they said Congress is a Muslim party. Somewhere they say it's a Christian party. So what do you have to say that why they are always talking about religion only? Because are they like very terrified of the win, or somewhere they are like quite...
actually, we're quite relieved that they have realized and admitting that they have done some wrong. Some policies in the Northeast, as in the Manipur or Nagaland or Assam. So, well, since they have admitted, hopefully they will correct.
Since they have admitted, guys, so all those guys who are watching and you've seen our video which we replied, So you can also comment down if you accept with the sir comment that really they accepted their defeat and somewhere they're terrified and now they're trying to just bring some reasons which are of no significance in truth, because the Congress leader is here and he himself is saying the Congress stands for all the religions. It's not about that they're only for Hindu, Christian, or Muslim. It's for everybody.
Yes.
It's for everybody. And I would like to ask you one more thing, that what do you think that after 5 years, where the Nagaland will be like, because now present scenario, people are talking about insurgency, NSCA, and many things are there. Will there be any kind of a deal when there will be more people can see more of peace in terms of those conflicts also? After 5 years?
I could see if the present ruling government, the oppositionless government, if they can pay attention the necessity of our state, and if all, irrespective of any party, all the leaders, if we come together, along with those the Naga national workers, once we unite together, the solution is imminent.
That means somewhere it has to be not about the party, but as a Naga.
Yes.
Unite as a Naga, not with any particular ideology,
Yes.
but as a people from Nagaland who want peace in the state.
It has to be, and that has shown the last parliamentary elections. They want the peace in the state, and they wanted to save the democracy. They wanted to save the secularism, and there should not be any differences between the minority of the major tribes, and accordingly the problems which is now pushing, and then with the government of India also should solve accordingly. That is the aspiration of the people. Nagas are the peace living people.
Wow, so beautiful, sir. This is a very, he gave a complicated question answer in a very simple manner, because when we talk about sometime insurgency and NSCN, people are so terrified to answer, but he said directly to unite the people and talk about the issue without any political ideology, but talk about listening to the people voice. That is more important.
True.
Because somewhere Nagaland have their own unique culture and it should be preserved without compromising on anything.
True.
That is a real truth of the people of Nagaland somewhere.
True, true.
And now since you are going to be the voice of Nagaland in the parliament, so what are the few, recently, which issues you're going to talk about in the first of your, parliament session?
Maiden speech.
Huh?
For the maiden speech.
Maiden speech, yes.
For the maiden speech.
Yeah.
As I think it's my moral responsibility to highlight to the nations that what the Nagas are and what we want for and what is the basic needs as of now to upgrade and all the developmental as well as even the human development. Once we project, now we have to tell the nation that Nagas are also 1% second to none. And Nagas also equally stands for the unity of India. So we have to highlight to the nation that Naga needs the special attention and the special care. Yeah, so now what are the lagging behind? The central government knows very well. But knowing fully, it is not given to us. Now I have to fight for that only.
That's a really good thing, and that's a really good vision also. In a simple way, you want to fight for the people, needs somewhere. And what do you have to say about the win of the Congress leader in Meghalaya, Saleng Sangma sir? He's might be watching you. What message you have for the Manipur, and even all the Congress leaders? Any message for them also?
It was. It has shown the great leadership and it has shown their qualities. And people have got a confidence, and then they have given the responsibility to them. The person, the honorable MPs, those who have elected. Now it is our moral responsibility, and we'll always be together to help each other, console each other, because Northeast is a one family.
Family, yeah.
Now we need to talk together. We need to project our problems together, because it is in one pocket. Now in the one pocket, everything has to come up together. So it was so great, and I really respect our leaders who have got elected. They are also coming with different responsibilities. So we'll try to highlight all those problems together in one platform as a Northeast.
Notice,
Yes.
That's a very good thing. That means now you're not only going to represent Nagaland, but also gonna raise voice for Northeast as well.
Yes.
Now your role is almost for the national level now,
Right.
for whole India somewhere. It's not about just the local issue, but the whole Northeast and the people of Northeast also.
True.
Because they also now you are the leader of Northeast as well now. So certainly, and also I would like to ask that what message you have for the youth actually who look upon you, because you have gone through so much of failure when you tried and now you won. What do you have to say to those people who lose their confidence when they feel, oh, we are lost? Second time they are lost, they lose it. But you kept your consistency and never gave up, and now you're finally a winner. So, what do you have to say about it? This.
I want to send a message to the youngsters, the upcoming leaders, that life is a process. There will be ups and downs. Sometimes it may make us a failure, but the visions which we have started in our life, it should not boat under depressions. Your vision should go ahead. Accordingly, life has to go ahead. Then, in any case, if you have the principle to fight with all the struggles in life, a day will come where you're going to achieve the goal.
Wow, amazing. That means never give up, stay consistent, and one day will come, you're gonna shine.
Definitely.
Definitely. And I think this is the true mission for the youth of the Nagaland, because Nagaland youth is very efficient, English speaking, they are very educated somewhere in terms of communication, and certainly whole India needs such human resource. And if they never give up their hopes, and if they do not go to wrong direction, certainly Naga youth can be a big change maker for whole India. What do you think?
Definitely, because see, they are now the self-entrepreneurship, they can even invent the things which entrepreneurships which are very positive and constructive way. Only thing is a little bit of small bit of help and little bit of directions is required for our Naga youth. Once it is there, once a little bit of a financial or some bit of advices, if we give a little directive, right perspective, then definitely Naga youth will excel.
That's really amazing. And few people, when I was there, we even did the survey on our YouTube channel that who is going to win, and it came almost 90% people voted Congress in our social media poll. And guys, this is the truth, and here is the Congress. And also many people were doubting on us, and they said, oh, this party to having so much of controversy, internal conflict, there's one sumi person and having a conflict. So people want to understand what exactly happened, and no one is having the clear picture. What happened, and was it like on a personal level some conflict, or it was just a thought process conflict and that's it?
No, it is we in Nagaland, the Congress family, we used to call it is a humble family.
Yes.
So those who are in a humble family, they all are respectable persons.
True.
And those who don't want to be in the humble Congress family, they may be, they will speak the ills about the Congress unities. So we really honors all the Congress members.
True.
Maybe who speaks ill about the Congress, we are not respecting the Congress,
Ideology of Congress.
the ideology of the Congress. That is the only thing. So for us,
Okay, you
we
have no
don't-
personal issue with
no
anybody.
personal issues.
It's just that if anybody move along with party ideology, they are always welcomed.
Yes.
That's it. Else you have no personal issue with anybody.
No,
No issues.
and if any of the members led by me, if we go against the INC, Indian National Congress constitutions, there's always laid down rules.
Okay,
So
okay.
it is fighting.
Okay, that means it is. They also have rules and regulations.
Yes.
If any party person go against it, they are rejected or they are
They will
removed.
face the disciplinary action.
It's disciplinary action. Okay,
Yes.
it's just
So-
as according to the rule. There is no personal conflict.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So that's a wonderful confusion removed by you. And I want to ask you, what do you have to say about the people of Meghalaya? Many people are from Meghalaya. Was requesting me, Khasi people, we want to see the Naga sir, Jamir sir ko dekhna hai. We want to see that. What do you have to say about Meghalaya? You have been to Meghalaya also?
Yes,
Belong-
yes. In fact, that is the place, the beautiful place. I went for the last 7-8 years. I didn't visit the place, but I know
Cherrapunji.
that they have a very dynamic MPCC person, Balaji,
Balaji, sir.
and their team, the Congress system of Meghalaya is so good, and then with the youngsters, I came to know and see that their activities are marvelous.
Marvelous, yes.
So I'd like to request our young Meghalaya Congress family members to come forward again. Don't lose heart, but a day is coming to. We are going to form the governments. Our Congress family is going to form the government in all the Northeast states. So it's all up to your hard work, or as a leader of, or as a brother. I have a great aspirations from the Meghalaya Youth Congress that you are the one who is going to bring the glory to the Congress party in Meghalaya. Wish you all the best.
Oh, amazing, amazing thing. And so all the Khasi and the Garo people, you have met Khasi Garo people?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
So you like those people culture? Love?
Oh, really? Yeah.
You have tasted their food also?
Actually, I've been from the Naga Federation background.
Oh, wow.
We always used to together. That Northeast coordination, the student meso, and we reformed the organization also during 91-92. So that coordination still, the relationship is still there.
Still there, amazing.
Yeah, and then we used to share each other. Not only, it is not the political platform, no doubt, but socially and educationally we used to share each other.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say about the present government which is formed by this NDA right now, and there's a mix of parties, and Nitish Kumar and as well as the Naidu ji, they are like forming it. What do you have to say that this kind of a government can fall anytime, because Mamata Banerjee is saying that this government will not stay for long, because anytime it is possible that they can put in demand and government can fall. Is it possible in the political scenario?
That is the theory of the politics.
Okay. So anytime it is possible that Congress can come in power if any conflict happen within the NDA? It is possible?
See, when I said it is a theory of the politics.
The theory, it's like a theory. Anything is possible.
So anything is possible.
So that's why you're also saying that all the people who support the party, they should never give up. They keep on working because good days are coming.
Yes.
और ये मोदी जी के अच्छे दिन वो वाले दिन नहीं है, रियल में अच्छे दिन हो गए।
वो असली नहीं हो।
असली दिन हो गए, ये असली दिन हो गए, असली दिन हो गए। And certainly, sir, you are going to having the ceremony of your as a swearing in ceremony will be there happening. So we would like to wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
And I would like to also ask you how you feel about our initiative to promote Northeast always, and especially my initiative to raise voice for Northeast.
It is so good of your channel because this is one part where it educates and then it communicates among the Northeast people because every youngsters now is well equipped with the new technologies.
Yes.
So this is one part. It inspires our people. It educates and making a one friendship, small world. So your channel is, I really appreciate and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And sir, he is a personality who's a real, not only the voice of youth, the voice of people, and he's going to raise the voice of Nagaland in the parliament and outside on the YouTube. So I'm going to always be there raising voice, and he's going to be in the parliament. And then we're gonna certainly keep on doing good. And sir, somewhere I think you are inspiring the people, and we want that people should look upon him. And I think anybody can reach out to you, even from the Nagaland minorities also. They can also reach out to you, no problem. So
they in fact they are more sincere, very sincere. They're working. So that way, anytime, any moment, since I have committed and they have chosen me, I'll be always with them.
Amazing. That means all the Dimapur guys, especially because I've been there almost 50%. I seen it's like a mix of non-Nagas also.
Yes.
So they also are always welcome to always share their problem with the sir, and he is always there to hear them.
Yes.
And I think this is amazing, guys. I believe you really like this video, and if you really like this video, guys, do comment down below how you feel about it. And yes, if you want to join our mission, we are on a way to make a world a better place. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And I'll just like to, sir, say again thank you to you for joining in our session and giving a big time of yours to us. And certainly you are raising the voice of youth, and I always say love always win. This is the win of love of the people.
True.
Definitely.
True.
And together we can say, sir, love always win. Love always win.
Yeah.
Love always win.
Love always win.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.